Hello, and welcome to the Poetic Devices video from Learn on the Go. This video will introduce you to 12 poetic devices. Poetic techniques are methods that are used by poets to create meaning to their poems. Not only that, they also use these devices to evoke emotions, to bring in feelings and emotions to their poems, as well as to enhance the musical qualities of their poems. Here are some most commonly used poetic techniques. If you want to learn in detail about all of these poetic devices, they have their own individual videos. Go watch the next videos on each of these poetic devices. Let's start with the devices that bring in the musical effect. Rhyme. Rhyming words are the words that have the same ending sound. Simply put, it can be defined as the repetition of the similar ending sounds of words. For example, ball, tall, curd, heard. Meter. A meter is a regular pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables in a line of a verse. It is the basic rhythmic structure of a verse or lines in a verse. Alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of the initial or the starting sounds of the words that are close to each other. For example, Peter Parker had some pickles. Assonance. Assonance is the repetition of vowel sounds in nearby words. Simply put, it is a technique where the same or similar vowel sounds are repeated. Some examples are hopscotch, between trees, crying time. Consonance. Consonance is the repetition of the same consonant sounds in a line of a verse. For example, Tom forgot to turn the tap off. Devices that bring meaning and emotions to the poem. Symbolism. Symbolism is the use of symbols such as objects, characters, or actions to represent ideas or concepts of the poet. Imagery. Imagery is visual symbolism. That means the use of vivid and descriptive language to create sensory experiences for the reader. Simply put, creating the image in the reader's mind. Metaphor. A metaphor is a figure of speech that makes a direct comparison between two unlike things. For example, my mom is a machine. Mom is compared to an unlike thing, machine. Simile. A simile is another figure of speech that compares two things using the words like or as. For example, the clouds are like cotton candy. Hyperbole. Hyperbole is an exaggeration used to emphasize a point or create humor. For example, I can eat for an army. Personification. Personification is giving human attributes to non-human things. For example, the leaves danced in the moonlight. And finally, irony. Irony is the use of language that contradicts the literal meaning in order to convey a different or an opposite meaning. In simpler terms, it means expressing something other than what you actually mean, the opposite of the literal meaning. For example, if you failed a test, you would say, "What a great day." That's the end of the 12 poetic devices. To learn about each device in detail, watch the videos dedicated to each technique. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications to know when the next video is out.